Hey guys, it's Renee. Now, my last update on this was a while ago and I actually didn't realize it. So it was on the 18th of April, roughly. That was my third update in this project pan. So this will be my fourth update and it will actually be exactly 3 months since I started doing this. So as always, I keep all my little project pan items in this little beauty case just so I don't sort of get them lost and then I forget to use them. Now, it has been a little bit difficult since my last update. I haven't really been wearing a lot of makeup, so I haven't really had the chance to, I guess, use a lot of items. I have been quite sick. Life has been, you know, pretty crazy, so I just haven't really been into wearing makeup. So I probably won't see a whole lot of progress with these, but I wanted to do an update because it has been so long. Having a look at the items I've finished up and what I've got remaining, I am thinking of finalizing this project pan at the end of the month and then starting a new one. Whether or not I bring the items across into the new one, I'm not quite sure yet, but there's a few items that I want to sort of incorporate into a new project pan. So I'm thinking that's what I'll most likely do. So I've got my notebook and I've just been writing the products that I've been using, and then I've got sort of like these little tick boxes of when I complete them and then the dates, so that way I sort of know where I'm up to with everything. So the first item I had used up is the Maybelline Dream Pure BB Cream, and this was in medium. This was finished up on my last update. The next item that's finished up, and this is the L'Oreal Lumi Magique Touch of Light Highlighting Pen in Light. This was also completed on my last update. I then had completed the MAC Pigment Sample in Tan. That was actually completed back in March. I still really love that colour. I really like to pick it up again. I then finished the Rimmel mascara, the Wonderful version. This was in my last update and that one had been finished. And then the last item that was finished up was the Sugar Advanced Therapy Fresh Lip Balm in like a little mini deluxe size sample, and that was also completed. So the items that I've got left. So the first one is the Napoleon Perdis China Doll Foundation in Look 2. And these were basically the three foundations that I had a tiny little bit left in there, and I had kept meaning to use them and I never did. And I did actually go to use these and I didn't get enough product out to be able to do my whole face. A few of them had actually dried up, and then the one that I got product out of, it wasn't enough to do my face. So the fact that I've finally taken the chance to actually use them, and they're basically complete, so I will mark them off now as complete. And the next one is an Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder in Deep Natural. And I love the old packaging. I really don't like that they changed it. I prefer this packaging. It's definitely more sturdy than the newer version. But this is where I'm up to. And I will actually try and put a picture just beside here so you can see the difference in progress. I definitely have a lot more pan. This is one I did have to repress because the powder was sort of forming on the outside of the pan and I couldn't pick it up with the brush. But I'm definitely there. I only have a couple more uses until that's all complete. I love this powder. I have multiple versions of it. So that one is definitely getting there, which is awesome. Next is the Bare Mineral Bronzer. This is another deluxe size sample, and it's the Ready Bronzer in the Skinny Dip. Now this is one I really haven't gotten a whole lot of use out of, so you probably won't see a whole lot of progress there. Now I do tend to use this as an eyeshadow. Today I've used it in the crease of my eye, sort of as like a bronzing effect, and it's just a really nice colour to do that. But yeah, I just, because I haven't been wearing makeup very much at all, this one really hasn't gotten a whole lot of use. Next is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and this was sort of another little sample. I did end up taking the stopper out of this one so that I could really get down and get into the product. I have used this a few times And it's definitely almost gone. I probably only have a few more uses out of it until it will be classified as complete. So that one's still kind of hanging on. Next is my MAC paint pot in Painterly. I've spoken about this paint pot heaps of times. I absolutely love it. This is one that I did have to microwave, and I just sort of pushed all the product down so that it was in a sort of like a flat layer, because it was sort of getting indented down into the middle. And so I just wanted to push all the product down so I could see how much I had left in there, and just to sort of give myself another start. This is another one that's hanging on forever. It's a beautiful eye base. I've got it on my eyes today. I use it all the time and I absolutely love it. Yeah, so that one is still definitely hanging on as well. So they are all the items in my project pan and how I'm going with them. So far I've got 4 items left in the project pan. So I have completed 6 so far, which is really awesome to see. So I'll see how I go in the next few weeks. I may do an update between now and then, or I'll do a finale of this project pan, and then I'll look at starting a new one. So I'm so sorry it took me so long to get in an update, and I definitely will try and do another one very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.